The assassin strapped a timed bomb to the car, then quickly sped off on his motorcycle. Meanwhile, Mark, completely unaware, was still in the car. The bomb's countdown had already begun. Suddenly, an annoying bee flew into the vehicle. Mark kept swatting at it, trying to shoo it away, but no matter what he did, it wouldn't leave. As the timer ticked down closer and closer to 0, Mark grew more and more frustrated with the bee. Out of nowhere, he pulled adrift and parked on the side of the road, with only 14 seconds left on the clock. Still clueless, Mark kept battling the bee like his life depended on it. The bee suddenly landed on the dashboard. Mark carefully pulled off his shoe, focusing intently, ready to strike. From a distance, the assassin thought his mission was complete, but to his shock, Mark stood at the front of the car, completely unharmed. Still unaware of the danger, Mark assumed he must have unlocked some kind of superpower. The assassin had no choice but to try again the next day. This time, he opened fire on Mark's car, firing several rounds. One bullet hit the gas tank, and in an instant, fuel started spraying all over the car. Oblivious as always, Mark kept driving while chatting on the phone. He reached for the cigarette lighter, but when it didn't work, he casually tossed it out the window. Unfortunately, the lighter landed right on the spilled fuel and ignited a huge blaze. The assassin, caught in the explosion, drove straight into the fire. At the last second, he jumped from the car, narrowly escaping death. The Jeep, however, flew off the edge of a cliff. The assassin never imagined the mission would be this difficult. When his boss learned of the failure, he was furious. This time, he decided to send in his top hitman to finish the job. At that very moment, Mark, running out of gas, pulled into a station. The elite assassin had already tracked him there. Mark still had no idea that danger was closing in. A gas station attendant noticed a small hole in the car, and unbelievably, plugged it with a piece of chewing gum. Mark, standing nearby, was casually spraying his face and hair with a water gun, totally oblivious. The assassin, meanwhile, pulled out a vial of poison, and slowly crept up behind him. In the next second, Mark somehow managed to dodge death once again. After a series of failures by his men, the boss was completely enraged. This time, he decided to take matters into his own hands. Mark and his family had just arrived home, when suddenly, someone was waiting behind the door, holding a gun and aiming straight at him. Mark and his wife were instantly terrified.
This time, I'm gonna take care of you myself.
Where's your guardian angel now?
That's a surprise to see me.